Argus, you. Yes, if anyone wants coffee, you can buy one of my mugs and put coffee in it. Yes. Radioactive coffee. For all. I was like, why did that disappear? I think that's the mirror contact for that guy. This guy is straight up and down. We're on a collision course with destiny. Oh yeah, let's drink some primary coffee made with primary coolant loop water. Or not water, primary coolant loop coolant. Primary loop coolant. Wasn't that like the original tagline to the Titanic movie, like collide with destiny or something? And then they got the Celine Dion song and changed everything. Oh yeah, dear. Yeah, just fiddling at this point. Those are definitely their solutions. Coming this way. The guy more cares about his Master 3. Uh-oh. Scusi. Changed course again. In an unfavorable direction. Maybe we go into the layer. Do a little bit of a run here, 15 knots. Ooh. Let's get a spreadsheet. Oh my god, it's big, bright, and beautiful. What's our layer depth? 547. .4 miles. Oh wait, no, but my depth's gonna be like 587, 590, 3.6 miles. Drawing the shadow zone using my spreadsheet. Right there, 3.6 miles, 40 feet beneath this layer. All right, we're going down. We're gonna move. We're gonna like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
5 feet, dive by.
Yep. Nuclear power plant's just like any other power plant. Just a weird way to make heat. That's all it is. Just different ways to make heat. Does Lobby like turn off like the sub sounds? I'm usually used to being like making that like low frequency background hum. Yeah, it's not here at the moment. And it's very disconcerting. Hello. I think that's the sub just popped up onto the old sonar there. And he's chilling the 10 minutes. He's in his little bounding box, patrol box or whatever. It's like some square. And when it hits the side, it just bounces off isometrically. That might be too fancy a word. Let's just say it probably bounces off randomly. It's so stubby. Stubby. See, this is not stubby. Nice and long in the back. Maybe it's because the helicopter deck is like up high. It doesn't dip down low. Might have something to do with my perceptions of it being stubby. Yeah, it's kind of crazy when you think about how much electricity is used just to power lights and computers and stuff versus propelling a 7,000 ton ship through the water. Oh, we're down here. Okay, speed it up.
I'll head standard. How am I?
Probably should have checked on the spherical first that I wasn't seeing anyone anymore. The toad's still up there, that's why it's still seeing them. There's our estimated shadow zone distance there, 3.6 miles. Where am I running to? Just want to get kind of into the circle, maybe away from this guy. 10 knots. At the angle I'm going, though, relative to his course, I think he's still gaining on me. It might be more or less like a wash. It's like the cosine of my speed here. Looks like it's a little more than 45 degrees. So we might want to come a little more easterly here.
Come left to course. 0, 9, 4.
If I'm actually trying to stay in front of this guy. The problem would be getting the seafood. Would it be zombie shrimp? Would the zombie apocalypse apply to other creatures?
Steady on course. 0, 9, 4.
You know what? I just had a thought.
I'll head 1/3.
I should
How am I?
probably just do a quick sanity check down here to see if anything is around down here. Before I go wheeling and dealing. Kind of just assuming there isn't anything. There are those diesel submarines that the thing told me about, the message. Looks pretty clear right now. Okay.
All ahead standard. How am I?
Back up to speed. Yeah, I've always been curious about the last ship. World War Z, I've been curious about that too. So many things, so little time. I was stuck in some traffic on the frickin' Beltway this morning. And it looked like there was like construction traffic, and when we drove by, it looked like they were just like spraying the side of the road with a hose. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, got a whole lane closed for this crap. It's freaking 16 minutes of backup. I hate driving on the highway in the weekends. Everyone's just so lackadaisical. Because during the week, they're all cutthroat, trying to cut you off and get to work. And then on the weekends, I was like, do. I'm like, get out of my way. Yes, I assume you meant the book. Is the movie a complete sham hack job? You never know. Castro could have become a humanitarian guy in a zombie apocalypse. Who knows? They're both equally as implausible. The zombie shrimp destroying the world. You've seen those videos of the bullet shrimp? They'll just freaking make all these underwater not sonic booms, but like cavitations. Oh yeah, Brad Pitt was in that, wasn't he? How old is that movie? Is that like around 10 years old or something? 12 years? Too many years? Oh, interesting. I got washed out here in 15 knots. Maybe I should have put out the TV-16. Hey, what's up, Spraz? You're almost here, like, towards the end of the stream again, like last time, but I think last time you got here with, like, 2 minutes to go or something. Yes, Max Brooks. I've seen him on TV a few times. Mel Brooks, right? 14 knots.
Make turns for 14 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Nope. Maybe a little bit. Maybe. It looks like a little bit, but not too much. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I was on the toad. A little bit. I think it has to be a 13 knots to really clear it up. Yeah, that's always annoying, isn't it? Joining a stream in the last 5 minutes. I've been wanting to schedule streams, but I don't know. For some reason, I just really have not wanted to schedule streams lately. I don't know. Just kind of wanted to go for it. Kind of dislike that at a certain point in your life you have to start scheduling fun. It seems A little ironic or oxymoronical to schedule fun. Oh, it just turned 4:50. Time to have fun.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Oh, it actually looked like the toad came back at 14 knots. Okay, yeah, the toad's completely there at 14 knots, so 1 knot's not worth it. Let's just
Make turns
stay
for
at 14
knots.
knots.
Maneuvering aye.
24-hour stream. That could be interesting at some point. It'd have to be in like the middle of a week-long vacation, or at the beginning. I'm not going to do that on a 2 or 3 day weekend. But that would be interesting. I feel like I would get very tired and bored. I feel like you'd have to have multiple people that like switch in and out. I don't know. 12-hour stream might be more doable for sure. This is those extra 12 hours. That's when things get tricky. Yeah, there's so many little things in 168i Hunter Killer that I wish they'd like kept. That just add like a little more flavor to things. Yeah, we got Acuity here. And nothing. Man, there's a lot of time getting in position in this mission. A lot of time doing that. These guys should still be churning the butter. Wait, what? Churning the butter? They should still be coming this way. They may change course at some point. I guess we should probably go up for sanity checks every now and then. Let's pop on up here.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Make my depth 295 feet. Dive aye.
Yeah, it's hard. I have to be like well rested, have all the caffeine. All the caffeine. Hello. Let's see, we're expecting 3-4 and 2-5. 3-2 and 2-5. Very good. That's interesting. I don't think that's the case. I don't think he's 7.5 miles away now at this point. Probably a course change. Yeah, let's stay up here for a little bit and figure out what everyone's up to these days. Because it doesn't seem to be working up here where he is presently. Range 21,000 yards according to solution. Yeah, it's off a little bit. Where was that last ping from, our boy? Where's your boy? Master 3. There's no point in seeing that old data, I don't think, unless it works. That's of course it works. 15,000 yards. Looks like he's still doing the same thing down there. Okay, so they were going that direction with the alcohol, and you were going this direction with the coffee. It's like you guys are getting less attentive. I need to be more attentive. Master, do I have these guys on sonar? I do. Toad's not above the layer yet. Sierra 4. Ooh. 23,000 yards. Need to wait for this toad to come to steady state here. I guess it is. Can I thank God? Okay, good. It's like, can I please get a frickin'... So we just gotta see him on the frickin' this at this point.
Designated Sierra 8. Con sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 211. Designated Sierra 9.
Oh, that should be him right there.
Goal complete. Continue with your mission.
Yes! Nailed it. That seems very far to be picking that up, but I don't know. I have no frame of reference for that besides RA. Wow, what a hole. Project 971A. Isn't that in Akula? Okay, yeah, the toad was being a little wonky there. I was looking at the spherical earlier when I said the toad looked like it was fine. Yeah, he seems to be right where he's supposed to be. Maybe Master 2 sped up? Wait. Okay, there seems to be some possibly divergence here. This toad line here, this LOB may be crap data, but it's also making me think these are two different things that I merged together to be the same thing. This sub could have 2 escorts. I wasn't seeing 2 escorts. It could have 2. See, like here I'm only seeing 1. And then here I only see 1. We'll just have to wait. Let a little time pass to try and figure out what's going on here. I have not even played 1.48. What am I, British now? I've not even played 1.48. I have not. Oh, that's what I was mentioning that to someone the other day. Like, the British and the Americans have 2 different ways to contract the same thing. Like, Americans would say, I haven't. And then I tend to hear Brits say, I've not. I find that interesting. What's going on with this divergent data here? This is interesting. Yeah, it definitely seems to be divergent. That's weird. What's going on there? What about if I throw Sierra 8 in this mix? Are they closer than I thought? But you would expect these towed LOBs and these ping LOBs to be on the same bearing range if it was the same contact. Some weird stuff going on here too. What the heck is going on? We're up here, Sierra 8 and Sierra 10, 7. I don't know what their TPKs are. Something weird is going on with this data. Oh, well, Sierra 8 doesn't mean anything for that track. Master 2 and Sierra 8. Okay, see, Sierra 8 seems to be lining up with the towed data more readily, but what's up with these pings being all the way back there? That's weird. What's Master 3 doing? I always forget about him. He's more of a threat. Holy crap, look at this, all this data. I don't care about all that old stuff. Has nothing to tell me at the moment. Punch that in. I will start yawning in the streams. I don't think it's because I'm tired. I think yawning happens when your jaw muscles get tired. And I don't talk that often in my life, as sad as that sounds. Like, I don't talk that often at work. Alright, back to Master 2. What is happening here? Were those pings just that long ago before I started getting other data? Maybe something different's going on. Maybe they changed course. Very much possible that they changed course. Sierra 10, Sierra 7, Sierra 4. I can at least merge all those up, all three sensors. Bam, look at all this data. We got all this data. Look at it. It's beautiful. Alright. Come back this way, my friend. Oh boy, they might be a little closer than I thought they were. Oh, not really too much. Oh, not really too much. Oh. Master 2, Sierra 8. Where that guy just got plunked at? 18,000 yards. Yeah, bring that in a little further. Who was the other one with that guy? Sierra 8. Merge them up. That looks pretty. Okay. Bring it back to an hour on that. Okay. This is just a better fit of the data than that I was getting earlier. Okay. All is right with the world. All is right and good. They've just been churning on this course here. What? Okay, that's a little closer than I thought. Master 4. I'm the master of the dot stack. I guess at a certain core part of my personality, I love fiddling with data, and this allows me to fiddle with data to my heart's content. Man, my earlier solutions were off by a good bit. They may have changed. Well, no, I don't. Part of me is always like, oh, they may have changed course. But no, look at this data. It's all like, well, oh, no. I think they did then. It does look like they changed course. Good. My ego has survived a bruising. No, that's too much. That 4-hour stuff. Get out of here. Yeah, punch that in. Ooh, they're getting close. I want this guy to F off and go somewhere else and not be up here trying to frickin' track my boats. Don't need no rogue frigates around. Merge that up with CR9. Sure, why not? Throw them in. Boom. Right on the money. Where are these pings coming from? That guy? Like in the gauntlet of 2 pingers. Ideally, I'd want to like face one, or just like, you know, be facing one of them to reduce ping cross section. Turns into Zen for me or for you guys to watch me work that dot stack. Should I start a new ASMR series? Dangerous Waters TMA. This looks a little divergent here between those 2 guys. What is the I need a TPK for this guy. I should really keep like a notebook around so I can like keep notes of who's doing what. 12 knots, okay. Okay, 12 knots, punch that in. Bring me back. Okay, I think it's sped up at some point then. Master 4. I'm not sure if this guy is submerged or surfaced. No TPK in here. That's fine. Jin. Hey, Jenny. Jin. 7. Like any other nuke boat, except for the Alpha, which is 9. And Hotel November. I was going 12 knots too. Wow. Well. Speeding it up. Okay. Oh, did they put like all my objectives that I needed to do like in here? I hate when they do that. It's like, can you just put it in radio messages, please? Because this stuff, if you do a long enough mission, this stuff gets clipped. Does it? Or does it keep it all? Mark the chin. Check. Sprint speed. Haven't done that yet. Observe the jin from the beginning of a sprint till the end. So as long as I can have contact with it, I think I just need to like keep contact with it. I don't really have to do anything. And test depth. I just need to be within 2 nautical miles of the guy for that. That one will be tricky. Like if he gets out of position in the sprint, I have to get back into position for the test depth. Tricky. I would expect Toad to raise in real life to have some kind of like control surfaces on them, so you could like have them go up or down, up above or below a layer. But I'm not sure. I am thinking. Should I get cooking a little bit? Try and get over this way. Get in their path a little bit more here. I don't really need to cook by too much. I could probably just go 12 knots like they're doing, or 10 knots. Just do more like this. Need to check up on them every now and then.
Come right to course 119. Helm on.
Make my depth 595 feet. Dive aye.
We don't really need to go that deep, but we'll do it. We'll go that deep. Early Toads tried that. I imagine it's something someone would have tried at some point. I imagine like kind of holding some kind of pitch with a control surface like that might create flow noise. That might kind of degrade Toad performance. Situation in deepens. Yes. Yar, matey. Dude, I want some nuts. These things can be hard to open. What do we got? We got some almonds, Brazil nuts, cashews, pecans.
Steady on course 119.
Oh, let's verify that Master 3 was doing what we thought he was doing when we left him. No. Changed course. Please have changed to the south. Please have changed to the south. Yes. I'm going to assume he did this one and not the other one that was heading more towards me. I'm assuming he hit the edge of his little patrol box here and is heading back that way. Is that a sound assumption? We'll find out. Alright, we're down here. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking and bucking. My Dangerous Waters 2.0. You'd also have like an intercept mode where it would plot out your course, or it would plot out like a point like where you would like intercept them. Some kind of interface for that. It's possible. I don't think it's that though. There's a lot of like ping data in here and shipboard sensor data. Like the changing depth and turning only affects the Toad. It doesn't affect pings or spherical or conformal. And I was getting all of those from him as well. No, I'm going to need to go faster. Do 14 knots.
Make turns for 14 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Let's do a little more of this.
Come right to course. Come right to course 1 3.
Give me that nice
7.
southeast there.
3 7.
Zero bearing rate is not a good thing. I can think of two reasons why. One, it means you're going to crash into them. And two, it means you can't really make a solution on that. Is there another reason? Hey, victory! I get to have more nuts. Someone's gonna take that out of context. Dude. I'm gonna put the nuts away. What happened when the OOD chose to not believe you? Let's do a little lapse in judgment here. Like fully relieved or just relieved him of his post at the moment? Is it a difference? Is it the same thing? Like in Red October, it's like, you're relieved. Is that like career relieved or posting relieved on the shift? Or watch, rather. Download more skippers. Oh boy, that's something. Yeah, I wouldn't want to mess up so badly to get chewed out in front of everyone. That would not be good. Oh, okay. Still, that's even worse. Getting shit out that bad that everyone can hear him from up on the bridge. So, like, did the OOD just not care that there was a 0 bearing rate contact? Or he's like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. Alright, we should probably
I'll head
take a
1/3,
peek
no
here.
mark.
Make my depth 295 feet. Dive I.
Oh, okay. That's a big assumption there. Playing chicken with a super tanker. I feel like, isn't it generally like the smaller vessel kind of yields? I'm not sure. I have no inclination whatsoever to nautical norms. Why did that guy come up so much earlier? Oh, he's closer in. Closer shadow zone? Oh, he's in the shadow zone. Okay. No, he came out of the shadow zone. I've been seeing that guy for a while. Ew. They're going faster now. They're sped up. Oh my gosh, these guys keep getting closer by the minute. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, sure enough. Sure enough, house. It's coming this way. Potentially. I cannot imagine having a freaking super tanker bearing down in your ass. I'd be like, yeah, let's just let him go by. That's fine. Play chicken with the super tanker. ping, bing bong. Let's see here. Really like giving this guy like a nice broadside of me here. Should really change course.
Come right to course 1, 8.
We'll just make this a little more tenable. In my sonar detection range video, wasn't it Lawami that really like greatly reduced all of the active ranges? I think it was. I think RA and stock were much more similar. But I think with Lawami they reduced it a ton. Not sure if they did that just to nerf it. Not about to ask an ex-submariner about active sonar detection ranges. Oh, I don't have my fan on. It's like, why is it getting stuffy in here? Getting stuffy. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Hey, this frickin' guy, this guy right here. Sonar. Medium frequency active passive sonar suite. Okay. Going to assume that is very alright. A very alright sonar. Okay, Master 4, we need to figure out what that guy is up to. Master 4. What's he doing? Oh, wait.
1, 8, 1.
Okay, wait, no, Master 2 was still doing 12 knots. I messed that up. Had the TPK for the wrong track. Pow, right in the kisser. Okay. Oh, I had them. Okay. Master 4. Really? Slow down, huh? Okay, they seem to be splitting off. Look, the fleet's breaking up. What is going on over here? Okay, that's the actual track. This is some kind of reciprocal or mirror here. Looks like they're splitting up here or something. Master 4 is slowed down to 8 knots. 8 knots. Don't have much data on him at the moment. Is he coming this way? Let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's put our ass to this guy.
Come right to course 2, 5, 9. How am I?
The mission cannot be
What?
completed. Report for debrief. Mission accomplished. Report for debrief.
That sucks. Campaign the. That's all they're gonna give me is that. Oh, that's very frustrating. How much time's worth of mission was that? That was nearly like...
Con, sonar. I have a new contact. Bearing 201. Designated Sierra.
It's like a dipping sonar or something. Oh, yeah, look at that. Frickin' helos around. Oh, that solution's right on the frickin' money. Look at that, dude. Hell yeah. At least got something right. Where's that guy at? Even closer in. Well, that blows. I have to make all that progress back up at some point. That was nearly 2 hours worth of progress. Okay, well, I guess we're going to stop here then. I'm not going to restart this. Malone. Cursed you, Post Malone. I have no idea how he pronounces his name. Malone? Mullen? Man, they're going at it with the frickin' dipping sonar there. Okay. End mission. Is that going to be one of the things where they let me continue on? Oh, I can continue on. I wouldn't start it now. The question is, should I do this mission right and then move on, or should I just move on? But we can answer that question next time. Okay. Interesting. Well, I feel like for my pride, I should probably retry the mission. Alright, but yeah, I'll stop here. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Flankers of Fang Huang. Why is there no space there? I'm assuming it's like too long. I did not save it all. Did not save it all. I don't know why I don't save. I think it's because I don't have like a quick save key. When I play games that have a quick save key, I save like every 5 seconds. No, I don't think they need to. I don't think it's like the stock game where it's always like counter detected as like some little weird secondary goal that doesn't really affect anything. That mission is done. There's no observing any exercises once they detect an American sub in the area. They're not gonna be like, all right, let's just start this exercise here. I never understood why the propeller doesn't show up in this little profile picture. Screw, propeller, whatever. You know what I mean. Alright, yeah, I'll stop here. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and and as always, have a good one. No, good hunting. What the heck? Have a good one? What's going on? See ya.